greatest superhero team the world's ever seen.
Soups lose hundreds of people each year to collateral damage.
I can't stop. I can't stop.
Fuck those fuckers.
If you wanna be my lover.
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're gonna start a new journey, guys. Yes, that's right. This series won a new poll that was gonna replace the House of Dragon until the new season comes, right? Which is gonna be like in 2 years. So we're starting a new show. I think the show is called The Boys. I've heard about this show, people praising it, but I have no idea what it's about. Except that my mods told me, because I asked, because I was curious. They told me it's a superhero show. So I was surprised by that. I honestly did not expect that. So apparently this is a superhero show, which is, like I said, surprising. I didn't know you guys would want that. I think there's a lot of superhero shows out there that we can watch together. So tell me in the comments if you would like that as well. I think there's like The Flash or something, or I think you guys even mentioned that in the comments or whatever. So I guess we'll see. Tell me in the comments. But so yeah, looks like we're starting a superhero show. Oh, and by the way, there was The Sopranos, right, were on the poll, and literally nobody voted for it. Nobody on the entire poll voted for The Sopranos, and I heard that's a classic. So that was kind of surprising, not gonna lie. But it was a stacked poll. It was a stacked poll according to my mods. Like, all the shows were peak. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy Discord, all that. Let's go, guys. Let's go. New journey. Let's see what this is about. This on Prime Video. So, the hell? The following program is introduced for mature audiences and contains adult content, graphic language, graphic violence, nudity, and strong sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey, yo, what do you guys have me watch here? Like, what am I watching right now? This seems like some crazy kind of the name of the game. Okay, let's just watch.
Yo, I am so psyched for Invisible Force 2.
Yeah, let me see if there are captions here. Audio, subtitles. I'm gonna turn on the English captions because why not?
Invisible Force 1 was lame.
Right?
I'm all about Rising Tide.
Rising Tide, the Deep. Translucent could kick the Deep's ass.
How? He's invisible. That's like all he's got. That's it.
Okay, definitely we're having superheroes. Did my man just walk on that glass and it didn't break? Hey, yo! Okay, some real superheroes. What the? Oh, she can blast. Oh, is that somebody else? Oh, that's somebody. Oh, that's Superman. What the hell? Okay, this is a superhero series.
So this is pretty much everything in one. Bluetooth speakers. It's in
So
stereo,
this
so
is-
you can put it all around your living room.
What
have
the
some fun
hell?
with it.
So this is a series about superheroes, and they're like out and about. Everybody knows about them, and they're famous, and they're saving people. And so this is a classic, basic superhero series. I am surprised. Okay, I was not expecting that, but looks like that was a dope save. Not gonna lie, and it's like a ripoff of Superman, and that was like Wonder Woman. Okay, why is my spacebar not working? What the
You said
hell?
you have a standard cable box, right? Uh-huh. Okay, then I need to get you an audio transmitter. Oh, Robin. Oh, dear Robin. That doesn't mean what you think it means.
Laying cable means sex.
No, laying pipe means sex. Laying cable means you want me to come over to your house and just take a big old shit.
That's disgusting.
Well,
Okay, the spacebar is pissing me off. Prime, you need to do better. But nah, she was floating. That was spot on. She said cables. She took the original sentence and then made it your own because you work in a... Man, he keep pissing me off. Keep pissing me off. This spacebar pissing me off. What is happening?
But who said it, though?
Okay, are you ready? Despite your best efforts, I'm actually still hungry. I'm killing myself at school because I think it's gonna be worth it for both of us. You know, if we move in together.
Wait, what? What? Wait, hey.
She just snuck that in there.
What'd you just say?
That's cute. They're cute.
Don't you ever besmirch Billy.
What happened? What? Is that blood? Yo, what is happening? Hey, yo, is that her turning into a smudge? Like, what the hell? Did she just gain powers or something? What?
I can't stop. 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 I can't stop.
Oh my god, screw the spacebar. What the hell? I just caught on. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ooh, that's crazy. Oh, that took me a minute to figure out. And I hope I'm wrong. Yo, they were so lovey-dovey. Oh my god, that caught me off guard. I thought she discovered powers or something, bro. Like, what? That was a random superhero speed blitzing her out of existence. He turned her into a smudge. Am I right? Like, my man was running so fast, he went through her. Obliterated her on an atomic level. It's like an airplane just swatting a little bug on a windshield. And then he stopped. He was like, oh, I can't stop. Like, he probably hurrying up to save somebody, and he nuked another person in the process? That's like if an ambulance is rushing to save somebody and has an accident and kills somebody. That's crazy. And running in front of him while he was kissing her, like, while they were being lovey-dovey, like, promising each other to move in. Nah, man, I would, this is my superhero, this is my supervillain arc if this happened to me. What? Nah, I'm suing the shit out of everybody. Nah, fam, after this, I'm not even a billionaire, man. I'm buying the whole planet. That's crazy. What? Bro, the spacebar, nah, fam. Yo. Not the hands in his hands! What is this show?
Robin!
What do you guys got me watching?
Robin!
Yo, this traumatized me. Ain't no way. Nah, I don't want to live in this world ever, bruh. That's crazy.
The Q&A, they always asked me what my wish was. And I always said to save the world.
That was the guy.
I was chasing these bank robbers. She just stepped in the middle of the street. You know, I couldn't.
Middle of the... She was a half
he's lying.
step off the fucking curb.
Now, come on, Huey. Just don't get upset, okay? Just...
Nah, bro, screw that. Yo, the spacebar's pissing me off, man. Like, I need to contact Prime Video and tell them to screw off, bro. What? Why isn't it working? Regardless, I'm getting off topic. Nah, bro. He has all the right to get pissed off. What are you talking about? She was just like half a step off the curb. It doesn't matter. Even if a car hits a passenger in the middle of the street, it's still the fault of the driver. I mean, right? Like, you have to pay attention and adjust your vehicle to the appropriate, right? So you can always hit the brake and adjust. Like, you can't just speed blitz. And he was definitely breaking the speed limit, right? But I guess they have different rules here in this world. Yo, my man turned her into a smudge of blood. That is crazy, unrecognizable. There was nothing left. That was insane. That was insane what happened. She blew up in his face. Just the trauma of that should earn him millions. What are you talking about? He can sue the shoes off of them, bro. Her hands were literally, that was a crazy scene, bro. Her hands were still in his hands. Are you kidding me? Nah, fam. He should sue. Are you telling me they casually had a funeral for her and then, bro, that's it? A lofty apology on live TV and that's it? Hell no. That was the love of his life, man.
Everyone at Vought is just wrecked about Robin.
Oh, they're gonna settle.
You two weren't married, and look, technically, there's no legal claim, but Vought wants to do the right thing. Offer you $45,000 in restitution. All you have to do is sign right here.
Don't sign. Just call me. What are you talking about? $45,000 for a human life? Bruh, doesn't matter that they weren't married. She had a family of her own. Like, her mom and dad can sue the pants off of you. Like, their daughter is dead. What? What? Nah, fam, do not sign that. That is insulting, almost. Not almost. That's insulting. That is just insulting. How do you get... Man, yeah, that's crazy.
And I'll offer you the check.
That triggered me. What?
This is a confidentiality agreement.
Of course.
It's a
They're not gonna...
boilerplate NDA.
No, it's not.
I signed this, and
You can't talk about it.
I can't
ever.
talk about it.
Like, file a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. What are you talking about? 45K.
Quiet night, like every night.
Just the trauma alone, the damages.
Use the press right now.
Any jury would convict, man.
hungry.
They're pissing me off.
I'm so sorry. There's a weird connection. I don't know what that was actually.
Bro, what are you talking about? Like, that's weird, isn't it? Like, if you're a superhero, you should just be super and go save people. Like, what? They have a whole freaking system set up for you to audition? To be approved to be a superhero? And then when you nuke people on the street, you're not even accountable for it? Nah, fam. This is a weird system.
This is a lot of
He
money,
was?
Huey. We could really
He
use
was
it.
paid off. Really? 45K?
I can't. Dad, they killed her. Be realistic, okay? Even if we could pay for a lawyer, and that's a big if, there's no case. She was in the street. Be like if a bus hit her.
Dad, she was one step off the curb.
Huey, look,
I saw
look.
it.
You can't do this.
Why not, Dad? I have.
You don't have the fight. You never have. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Damn. Yeah, this is definitely my villain arc if this happened to me. What are you talking about? What did he mean by it was as if she was in the middle of the street? Like, our laws here, even if you're in the middle of the street, and if it's not a highway, of course, but if you're in the city, in the middle of the street, the driver is always supposed to adjust. Like, of course, if you just run out on the street and it just happens, there's no time. Yeah, there's exceptions. But if you're literally right there and the driver sees you coming and he's not able to brake, that means he isn't driving appropriately. Is like, right? The driver's always supposed to be able to brake on time, right? He's definitely breaking the speed limit. I'm not saying he's gonna go to jail for like 4 years, but he's definitely getting some, right? He's getting some repercussions if he hits a person and kills a person, right? It's not all on the victim for being on the street, but in this case, that superhero was like flying through her. There was no way, right? Like, if any car, like, okay, I guess it's a weird world with weird laws because of superheroes, right? And they just reduced it down to, that you can't charge them because they're like cops. So we can relate, I guess, with the real world. But still, it's still a lie. She was in the middle of the street. Like, you definitely have a case. I mean, I guess it still comes down to what you can prove, but there were definitely witnesses around. Or insanity, man. With the blood stains, you should see that it wasn't in the middle of the street. Like, it was. But regardless, this pissed me off. I would definitely sue. Like, screw the father. The father just wants quick cash.
Neither do I. Now, come and sit with me, okay? Remington Steele's on.
Yo, this guy.
Huey, where you going?
What do you mean where he's going, bruh? This guy.
Because job one is managing, supporting, and advising the brave heroes who put themselves in harm's way each and every day for us. Let's take a look.
Okay.
I have a very exciting surprise for you. Both a member of the Seven and Lord of the Seven Seas, live and in person, the Deep!
The Deep. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm telling you, he gonna grow. Oh my god, he gonna grow some balls after all of this. This is his villain arc. I'm becoming Obito after this.
Oh, you okay?
It's just... I used to stand in the mirror, pretending to be where I am right now.
So she made it.
You know something? On my first day, I felt like a fraud.
She's so...
What? I mean, you
What?
said you had a crush on me. I figured that, you know.
And that's what you do with that?
Oh, hey, look, you're gorgeous. I'm not talking about sex.
just a little
Hey,
bit
yo.
of pole smoking. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Pole
hey,
smoke.
wait. It's just a question of how bad you want to be in the 7.
What?
Hours are no joke. Thing is, I am number 2 around here.
Nah, the thing is, you're a scumbag. On her first day, she hasn't even soaked up everything, and my man wants her to soak up his junk. What the hell is wrong with you? Nah, man, sue the pants out of him. What? Nah, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Yeah, they're definitely showing a different side to the superhero phenomena. What? They're ruining the superhero genre. This guy's like Aquaman, like, right? Like, each and every, like, we saw Wonder Woman, we saw Superman, we saw The Flash, that guy that nuked that guy's girlfriend. This is Aquaman. This is a ripoff of all the superheroes. Where's the Hulk? I want to see the Hulk.
So, if I say so, you'd be out of here. Especially since you attacked me.
I what?
Not a big deal.
He still wants her to do it. I thought he was... Bro, I thought he was saying all of this for her not to tell anybody. My man still wants her to. Hey, yo! What are you talking about, bro? This is crazy. I guess it's true. Never meet your heroes. Damn.
I'm sure you guys have all
She
heard
gonna
that
do it?
Translucent stopped a home invasion in Yonkers last night. A young single mother and her 2 kids just...
So that's the... Yeah, I think in the beginning those kids were discussing a battle between this guy, the Deep, the fake Aquaman that just begging that girl for a blowjob, and this guy, the invisible dude, right? I think that was the debate. And I think this guy that's on the TV, I think he's an actual late night host or something in the US. I think his name is Kimmel or something, Jimmy Kimmel, I think. And he sucks. But yeah, I think they implemented him in the show.
You interested in nanny cam? Because we're actually running a special on that. It's a pretty popular bear. There's cameras in the eyes.
Did they send somebody? FBI.
Listen, I was thinking that you and me should have a little bit of a chat.
So this guy's a hater.
You know half the shit they get up to. Fucking diabolical. But that's where I come in.
Come in to do what?
Spank the bastards when they get out of line. What have you got to lose?
You got a point there.
Already lost. Where the soups can scratch that filthy little itch without the paps taking snaps.
Wait. That's Ezekiel.
Oh my god. Did I see that right? That mother ever had the power to shrink, and he shrunk down and jumped into another woman's vagina. What the hell did I just see? That was weird. This show is weird. What? Jesus.
She's a joke. Fucking laughing.
Yeah, that's my villain arc right there. Oh, ain't no way she did it. She did it! That's why she's barfing, cause damn. Nah, fam, that's crazy. On her first day, too, traumatized for life.
There's a police log the day that Robin got murdered. A couple of bar fights, a few cars got nicked. But you know what's not in there?
A bank robbery.
No bank alarms going off.
Okay, so he lied.
Charged at central booking. A-Train stopped 2 bank robbers my ass.
And I'm what? I'm just supposed to go in there. I'm supposed to shake his hand and smile.
Yeah.
I'm not. Do you know who my favorite musician is?
Who?
James Taylor. Number 2, Simon and Garfunkel. Number 3, Billy Joel. Any of those guys, they don't infiltrate.
Caucasians love him too, with a 59% approval rate. I am willing to give you a 3-year exclusive contract with full PR support, and I'm going to give you 9.5 points of the merchandising. What is Compound V?
It's the type of rumor that could really tarnish those heroes of yours. Nobody wants that. People need heroes. Now, I can make sure that that stays a rumor, because I'm a friend. But friendship does cut both ways.
I'm sorry, Steve. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, she's definitely.
300 million is the price.
She definitely knows what he's talking about. There's something more going on here. And if this is a shady billion-dollar business with superheroes, this guy better watch his back, because she has the ultimate assassins on her payroll, right? And she's literally trading these mother effers like they're like NBA players or NFL players, right? Oh, you go to this city, here's a contract, 3 years, 2 years, 300 million, 200, literally like they're, right? That is crazy. What the hell? But yeah, this guy better watch his back. He pissed her off.
Or we go to Atlanta.
So, how amazing is it? What's Homelander like?
He's busy. I haven't really met him yet.
Yeah, it's like the mom pushed the dream on her. I mean, I guess she always wanted to be a hero too, but... Wait, is that the guy that lost his girlfriend? How are they next to each other?
Keep smiling. The show must go on.
Oh my god.
And I didn't fight.
You
Now
just...
I just feel sick.
Yeah, that
Partly
she
because
feels
I did it,
violated.
but mostly because turns out I'm not who I thought I was.
So wait, she's like a civilian now. He can't recognize her because she's supposed to be like on all TV stations because she's a new member of the Seven, right? But I guess when she's not in uniform, like it's like Superman. He just puts on glasses. He's a normal Clark Kent character, right? But when he's in tights, everybody's like, "Oh, that's Superman." Is that like what they're trying to do here? Like he can't recognize
we used to go
her?
skating at Rockefeller, and I'd be on the side with this death grip on the rails.
I'm gonna take that son of a bitch's head clean off his body.
Okay, wow, that was okay.
She should do it.
Cool.
Imagine being violated on that level and allowing it.
Cool. I'm Huey, by the way.
Annie.
I mean, she definitely would have probably lost everything because that guy is number 2 in the Seven. But really, tell me in the comments what you guys, if you were just given the opportunity of a lifetime, something you always dreamed of, I don't know, you just became an NBA player, or you just became an NFL player, or whatever your dream is, right? And then one of the top dogs in that firm comes to you and tells you, whether you're a dude or a girl, right? No homo, but regardless, and tells you, oh, you're gonna suck or I'm gonna get you fired. Is the job really worth it? Would you really not try to fight it? Like, right? Go to HR or whatever. Go to TV, like national television. Like, even if they, like, sweep it under the rug, it's still gonna hurt the firm if that, right? So maybe, like, I would think if she started yapping to the higher-ups, I think they would just probably not get her fired. Like, the other dude's probably not gonna get reprimanded if he really is that important, but at least she's not gonna get fired, and she's not gonna have to do what she did, right? What would you do? I'm definitely not taking that deal. She's crazy for accepting that, right? Of course she feels horrible. She was violated, but she accepted it. She had a choice. Come on.
Okay, man. I'm in.
Fuck the job.
I'm telling you, the answer is going to be no.
All right, in that case, can you just give me hello? I think.
Ooh, that's a power move.
I don't think they're gonna go for it.
Oh, yes, they will.
I had a whole welcome speech planned.
Sorry, sir.
Please, Homelander's fine.
Beginning to wonder if you'd even show up. I mean, all that pressure, it's a lot for anyone to swallow.
Oh my god, it's a lot for anyone to swallow. My man cracking jokes. Jesus Christ, he's a piece of shit. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. And it's really crazy she diminished herself to such a degree on her first day. I understand this is a job of a lifetime for you, but damn, man, to go up against yourself in such a matter, I'm never going to understand people. I can understand it, but it could never be me. It just couldn't. I'm going to get another job, bro. I'm not sucking anything. Like, what are you talking about? Right? Like, let's be honest. So I don't know. It's always weird to me when people come out like 20 years ago and say like, oh, they made me do this. Did they like forcibly made you, or they gave you choices? Like, you want to be a millionaire, but you have to do this, this, and this, or you can go home and then you choose to do this, this, and this. And then 20 years ago, like, oh, they made me like, yeah, okay, there's scumbags, but you still could have just left, right? But you wanted the millions, so right. So it's always like, right. So crazy situation. But based on what that FBI agent said, the Homelander, the main dude, is a saint, a good dude. So she could probably go to him and tell on this dude. So I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be fine. I'm here. And I'm not going anywhere.
Can we
She
get back
pissed
to
off.
this, please? This is a serious crime. These assholes pirated my movie 3 weeks before release, and you can't walk down Fifth Avenue without bumping into a table of unlicensed Homelander shirts.
Sit down, be nice, congenial, then real polite like, tell him he got to take a fat shit. Go into the bog, take the bug out, peel back the plastic bit to reveal the sticky side, put the plastic bit in the bog, flush it. Then go back into the boardroom, sit down, big smiles.
Take a fake dump to get out the device and then slightly just plaster it underneath the table while he's getting an apology from that dude that nuked his girlfriend. They are a bunch of muppets, like the other dude said. Go to the bathroom.
Fine.
He composed himself.
I appreciate the apology. Accidents happen, right? After all, I mean, you were saving the world.
That would have never happened in real life. Of all the benches for two strangers to be sitting at the same one. I mean, I guess it can happen, but not likely. I guess if all the benches were taken. Oh my god, this. Yeah, what the hell are you doing? No, this guy a perv.
I can help with other stuff, you know. I could be like your tech guy, you know, like I could be in the van with the thing and like, you know, he's down the hall to the left. Like I can.
Yeah, look, son, I think it's best that I take it from here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I can really help.
Good night, Huey. You lock up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gary.
Right in front of you, prick. You think I wouldn't find this thing?
Oh, he found it.
Huey.
Not good. Not good.
I followed you from the fucking tower.
No!
Oh. Motherfucker!
What the? It's that dude? Ain't no way, bro. They destroyed the store. This is interesting CGI. Yeah, this guy can fight. He just needs to see his target. Not in the butt cheek. Yo, they just killed one. That is crazy. They just killed a superhero.
What are we doing with him?
Well, Huey, you just offed one of the 7, mate.
Me? You hit him with a fucking car.
But that didn't kill him.
Fucking potato, we're both in a shitload of trouble.
No, we're not. He attacked us, okay? And you're a federal officer, you know? Just call it the fucking FBI.
Yeah, okay, so look, technically I'm not a Fed.
Impersonating an officer?
What?
Are you guys friends?
Nah, that was a threat.
Oh my god.
That took a turn. What are you talking? Okay, so this guy ain't innocent either, bro. He's not a saint. Or maybe she fed him wrong information telling him that this guy is a bad dude or something, but he's not that dumb. Nah, yeah, I said it. As soon as I saw this was a multi-billionaire right? Multi-billion-dollar company and all that. Yeah, she has literal superheroes on her side. Superheroes, super killers, right? On her side. Damn. Right? That's crazy. That was actually crazy. That my man ain't no saint, man. My man just brought down the plane, but I thought she sold. I mean, I guess if he signed the contract, even if he died, the contract still goes. So she was just pissed off that right, he, well, didn't threaten her, but kind of strong-armed her, right? Because he had that, whatever, that information that she got triggered by, right? He had some information that could cripple her company, so she said, hell no, I ain't taking no risks. And she nuked him. Damn. Yeah, this is a very interesting show. Very interesting indeed. This is a different point of view. Because so far, like, every superhero thing I watched was like a real superheroes. This is a different point of view. Like superheroes, but not really. Like a bad people. Bad people. This is crazy. I did not. Yo, the beginning when that guy lost his girl, insanity. But listen, guys, I ain't gonna keep you. I'm gonna jump straight into the next episode. But that's all I have for you today. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, of you, enjoy, and bye.